And we reset with Goblin Guts.
And Que Bonita.
Baja at full strength, Bellingham 1 blocker shy.
Yeah. Yep, number 9. Chesco still sitting in that ACS penalty box. Number 12, recycling. That's Rebel Yellow recycling. Que Bonita back to the back of the pack.
But Goblin Guts out the front, lead jammer, working on points. Rolling right through and over number 16, Carly Quinn. And Goblin Guts picks up 4 points. Que Bonita almost through, but just enough hip to knock out. I think that was freaking Rican with the hip check.
I believe so, yeah.
And Que Bonita finally completes the initial pass. Goblin Guts grabs 4 more points, calls off the jam. And 8 total takes us to 20 for Bellingham. Baja B held to 8.
Coming to the line now for Baja, we have number 2-3. That is Babyface back on the line. On the Sacramento Copy and Print Jammer line.
And 702 Goody 2 Skates. Roll it back to Jam 1.
They only just purchased that this last week, so it's our first time getting to call it that. And I struggle.
Fair. Babyface bumped out. Short recycle now back engaged as Goody 2 Skates at the front, held up. Finds room on the inside, lead jammer. Bellingham. Ooh, nice juke move by Babyface to get around the pack. Completes the initial, Goody 2 Skates. Left to right. Calls off the jam. And did get all 4 points, although there is some discussion.
24-8 now as we head into Jam 6. We've got just under 24 minutes left in the first half. Su Madre coming to the line for Baja.
And legs get him. With the star for Bellingham. Oh, man. Sneaky legs.
Not even a pack there.
No, that was
legs was concerned.
Solid open of the door and legs shot through. But Su Madre also quickly through the pass.
Su Madre found that same opening, though, it looks like, because they are both headed back in, and legs calling it off.
Grabs 2. Rumblebee getting cheers from the Jet City crowd. Hi, Jet City.
Oh my gosh,
see them next.
Here now. Hi,
yes.
Jet City. I'm so excited to see you guys skate. I'm really excited about Bellingham too. And Baja, this is a weekend of getting to see teams that I've only seen online.
Yeah, tournaments. Nice that tournaments are back and in person these days.
Oh, I love it.
All right, Rumblebee through, grabs lead jammer.
Spicy Icy tangled up there. I do believe
I think we had a
star
I think
pass.
we do, yes.
There is a successful star pass to, who is that?
I think that's number 90. That's Jackie.
Is that Jackie? That is Jackie.
And Jackie is through. Puts on the star. Rumblebee also clears.
Rumblebee
has the 4 points.
Watching Jackie work towards the back there. Oh. Thinking about calling off, decided not to. Jackie now up in the back, in the front of the pack, and Rumblebee getting tangled up there with 263, which is
2326 icebox perhaps.
267.
Oh, all right.
Cabrona.
Jackie's through with 4. Rumblebee holding on 8. Oh, and a cut track called on Rumblebee.
Oh.
So we will have a 2-minute jam, or 40-second jam remaining.
40 seconds remaining. That's fine. It's fine.
This Jackie held at the back.
that pack is just all over the place in one spot over on the track there.
Yes.
There's a lot of movement, but it's not forward.
There's a lot of side to side, yes. Jackie bumped down by Chesko, who also goes to the ground now. Chest to chest with Curly. As Chicana Heat trying to break things free. Rumblebee out of the box and also through, but
Just putting
4 points each. Yeah.
Yep.
And time will run out. 12-8 run for Bellingham. 38-16 with 20.5 minutes to go.
We're getting new merch ideas from Jet City, aren't we?
Oh.
I would rock a baseball jersey.
All right, Goblin Guts, number 11 against Kemonita, number 27.
Oh, Kemonita getting knocked down to the inside there and recycled back by 91 on Bellingham. That is a mile later.
That's a mile later rolling slightly backwards as Goblin Guts at the front picks up lead jammer.
That Bellingham three wall holding Kemonita at the back of the pack. Kemonita's looking for some from the blockers, not getting as much as maybe wanted and needed.
Perhaps not. They kind of had their hands full at the front with Goblin Guts.
Goblin Guts was taking care of things up at the front.
Goblins through for 4. As number 57, Disco Mel, heads to the ACS penalty box. And will be joined by a mile later.
Well, you know, they don't want anybody to be lonely in the box.
Disco Mel needs someone to disco with. Goblin Guts calls off the jam. No points for Baja. Waiting for confirmation from the refs and a 0 on that pass as well for Bellingham. So 4-0. Gives us 42-16. And we reload with the 3-on-3 pack. Babyface jamming for Baja. And 702 Goody 2 skates.
Looks like it's going to be a 2-on-3.
Oh, 3-on-2.
Oh. They actually have 2.
Oh, they got 2.
Baja
I'll
skaters
see.
over there in the ACS penalty box.
I did not track them.
Hard for us to see.
I know.
Gonna have to do a little bit of wiggling to see the ACS penalty box.
Goody 2 skates is lead jammer. Jumped around and clear for 4 points. As Baja losing another skater to the penalty box. As Babyface finally clears the pack. That's 267 Wincabrona. Heading to the box as Sandrine returns.
Babyface, or not Babyface.
Goody 2 skates.
Goody 2 skates calling it off. Babyface was reaching the back of the pack. Current score is Baja 16, Bellingham 50. 8 points on the board by Bellingham in that last jam. We've got 17.5 minutes left, and we're headed into jam 10. Su Madre and
Legs get 'em
on the line there. Legs finds that outside hole and slides around as number 13, that was Queen V, came in and tried to stop Legs.
Oh, Legs ducking again past Queen V. Queen V throwing the hit, but not quite closing it all the way down.
Yeah. And it looks like we have a star pass from Su Madre on Baja to
73 Liz Astor.
No,
Oh, that's a 13. Sorry, I was looking at the
yeah, it's not Lizester.
It's Queen V.
Yeah.
Queen V going from the defensive hip check to the skating hard and getting through the pack. Now pushing through, almost out.
Yeah, getting knocked to that inside. Meanwhile, Legs Get 'em has been through the pack twice, 3 times, right as I said it, for 12 points.
And 4 for Queen V. That'll take Baja B to 20 and Bellingham up to 62.
Spicy Icy coming to the line for Baja with Rumblebee back on the line on the Sacramento copy and print jam line. Print and copy and print. And Rumblebee going to that outside.
Bumped
back, yep.
again. Still holding just the one hand down, so technically in bounds. Not that time.
No.
He getting both tagged out now, chest to chest with, I think that's number 90, Jackie.
9-3 reporting, Sandrine reporting to the ACS penalty box. Man, look at that absolutely scrummy pack out there.
Yeah, very tight. Oh, B this time bumping through Jackie and gets out for lead jammer. Momentum winning that battle. But Spicy Icy still held up in the middle of the scrum.
Yep.
Rumblebee in. Spicy Icy clears.
Nice little star stash there to get through.
Rumblebee calls off the jam. 3 points only on that pass for Bellingham.
That was some very strong blocking by both teams during that last jam.
Absolutely.
On to Rumblebee. Rumblebee very good at finding openings and getting through. So that was super impressive.
Next up, Goblin Guts jamming against Kemanita. Kemanita side to side, shouldered out. Goblin Guts working up the front to grab lead jammer.
Kemanita recycled back that whole pack coming all the way back to the Sacramento print and copy and print jam line.
Goblin Guts bumped down and out, a no impact, no penalty 3-point pass. As Baja B getting some relief as their blocker 73, Lizaster, is back from the penalty box, bringing the teams to full strength.
I don't want to say anything to jinx it, but the ACS penalty box has completely emptied out at the moment.
And that will, by definition, jinx it.
We do have, it looks like we have a star.
Yes, we do.
Pass. Yep, Queen V taking that star once again for Baja.
And Goblin Guts calls off the jam. 4 points on the second pass, 7 total now, 72-20. Sacramento Roller Derby would like to thank all construction services for their work on our beautiful Bearhouse. None of this would have been possible without them. Presumably they also constructed the beautiful ACS penalty box. Babyface now jamming against Goody Two Skates. As the pack splits and recombines. Curly Carino shoving at the back like she's trying to pack people onto a train. As Goody Two Skates looking on the inside, does get clear and grabs lead jammer. Continuing a long string of leads for Bellingham. As Champagne with the rollback on Babyface. Babyface trying the kind of lateral hop over the inside, lands it out of bounds. Rolled back further. Goody Two Skates held up at the front. Baja defense tightening, but not quite able to knock Goody out. 4 points up. As Babyface finally clears the pack. Baja working to get to the front to slow Goody Two Skates down. Goody sneaks back. Sandrine calls off the jam. 4 more. That is 8 on the jam. And now we have an 80-20 game with 11.5 minutes to go in the first period.
I really appreciate having a partner who can carry it for me when I'm
no problem.
Suddenly off the mic.
And timeout called by Baja, which is wise because they had nobody on the track.
It would be
That would have been a
really-
weird jam.
Yeah, it would have been a really weird jam. You know, while we're at a timeout,
Yes.
I should take a moment and tell you about Sacramento Roller Derby. We want to thank All Construction Services for their work on our beautiful Bear House. None of this would have been possible without them. When you visit our vendor, Torres Quad Shop, you'll receive quality service backed by 18 years experience in skating by the owner, that one ref.
Well, that one.
That one. You know that one.
Sure.
Okay. I should put my glasses back on for starters.
Glasses are a good thing.
I mean, I'm a little bit blind without them, but
This is game 3 of a 5-game day. Next, Jet City from, again, the Seattle area in Washington. Linwood, Everett, somewhere in the north of town.
around there.
Against the SoCal Kraken.
Really quick, I want to thank our officials who are skating in this game. We've got Llama Croft, Bulldozer, 9-inch Wheels, Doesn't Matter, Cider Demon, Rita Slayworth, Decider, Mosswild, Control Point, Bacon the Question, Darkling, Noah Fallon, Bio Bombshell, Elemental Mass, I'm So Rosie, and Fibonaccio, who we all call Nacho,
Well, why wouldn't you?
because he's Nacho Red.
Legs get him jamming for Bellingham. Sue Madre with the star
So much trouble for that one.
for Baja. And Legs is lead jammer as Bellingham loses a blocker to the penalty box. Freakin' Rican heading over to the ACS penalty box to be joined by Annihilator. So a 4-on-2 pack right now.
Ooh,
Make that 4-on-1 momentarily.
Oh dear.
Yes, Bonita Bandera coming in trying to sit in the jammer seat, but that's not allowed.
Absolutely not.
You got to go
allowed.
back and continue skating.
Once one of those seats frees up, then,
Right, then.
the skater will return to the
Sack.
penalty box.
Ooh, Legs get him calls off the jam. Just as the box slightly empties out, opening up that room for Bonita to go have a seat.
Yep.
Well timed. So that was a 7-4 jam, 87-24 now the score.
Spicy Icy coming to the line, the Sacramento print and copy pivot line, jammer line, pivot line. Yep.
Not a lot of pivot line sponsors these days.
No.
Rumblebee jamming for Bellingham. Rumblebee bumped out of bounds. Oh, hey, look, it is.
I've been going to the jammer line all weekend. I'm so confused.
All right, Rumblebee, lead jammer. As Baja loses a blocker, bringing us to even 3-on-3 in the pack.
Spicy Icy still tangled up with those 3 Bellingham blockers, finally getting through there on the initial pass, racing Rumblebee back to that pack.
Rumblebee cuts the outside, taps the hips, and was just in time
Absolutely.
for another 8-0 run.
95-24, Bellingham in the lead.
We will reset with Chesko jamming for the first time this afternoon for Bellingham and Kemonita with the star. As the pack kind of not moving much, but Chesko was through to get lead jammer.
Disco Mel headed back over to the penalty box or returning to the bench.
One of those.
I have no idea.
It's all the mishmash over there to the left.
You know, it's better than it used to be. We used to have the penalty box in the middle, which was great. However, then we had the benches in front of me,
Ah,
and I could not see the track.
that's a problem.
That is why they moved the score table over here, because scorekeepers aren't jumping up and down in front of me.
Good point. All right, we had a star pass in the last jam. Did not amount to anything other than forcing a call off as Bellingham picks up 4. taking them to 99. Baja B held scoreless for the jam and 24 total.
Babyface coming to that jammer line.
And 7:02 Goody 2 skates with the star for Bellingham. Babyface up the outside. One to beat. Does get lead jammer. Second lead jam of the game for Baja B. Tangles up with Wreck-It Rebecca. But still clear. And a star pass. First star pass of the game for Bellingham. Champagne now with the star.
Babyface coming into that pack. Champagne back in the outside lane, forcing Babyface to call it up. Not before Champagne put up 3. No. Yep.
3 points. 3 to 2.
2 points on the board for Baja.
101. Oh, 102. Sorry, I can add 2 to. Apparently can't do my addition or look at the scoreboard.
102. Bellingham sliding past that century mark.
Subadre jamming against 425. Legs get him.
Blockers everywhere.
Yes. Just have an empty ACS penalty box right now.
Yes, at the moment I can see the backs of all the chairs.
Legs pushing in the front half of the pack as Subadre held up at the back as we split.
A pack bridging out there at turn 2.
Legs pushed to the infield. Baja picking up a penalty on Queen V. Oh no, that's maybe that wasn't. Hard to see the number. And finally, Legs is through as lead jammer.
That is Queen V. You got that one.
It's like, I think that's a 13 on the arm.
I have like a little window like this big that's just
Nice.
this part of there. I can't see the rest of the skater, but I can see
You can see the part that matters.
band.
All right, Bellingham losing the
Pivot 809.
Yep, freaking Rican to the box, and star pass complete for Baja B. Sandrine now with the star.
Sandrine finding that outside lane, trying for an apex jump.
Could not get the skate down in bounds. 3 points for Bellingham, no points for Baja B, and a timeout called
All right.
by the Betties.
Empire Comics Ball and Hot Sauce owner Ben Swartz is the longest running supporter of roller derby in Sacramento. His website offers a savings club where you get discounts on novels, merchandise, and access to exclusive members only sales. To sign up, go to empirecomics.com. Also want to give a shout out to our medics sitting here in front of me.
They get fancy chairs.
They get fancy chairs.
I like that.
They are sponsored by Lowe's Chiropractic. Lowe's Chiropractic is on a mission to provide top quality chiropractic care at a fee that makes getting out of pain and maximizing your health affordable and accessible. Dr. Aaron Lowe is our league's exclusive chiropractor, and his office can be found at 5301 Madison Avenue in Sacramento. Spicy Icy coming to the line now for Baja.
And Rumblebee, number 303 for Bellingham.
Immediate star pass
Yes.
there from Spicy Icy to Disco Mel.
I like that.
Rumblebee out of the pack first has the lead, but Mel is right behind.
B taken out. Gets 1 point on the way by.
And Baja puts up 3 in that last
Nice.
jam. Nicely done.
Good work, Spicy Icy.
No, Mel.
Or Mel, sorry. You're right. I was still focused on who this is.
You got this.
.702 Goody 2 skates
with Kamunika, number 27. Goody out of that pack already. Looks like we have Trampire reporting to that ACS penalty box.
Pack splitting up. Bit of a bridge. Somebody's being called for a penalty, not going. There we go. A Baja blocker is through. Meanwhile, Kamanitha also clears the pack. Goody 2 skates with 4. Kamanitha in on the first scoring pass.
Trying to get those hips past. It looks like at least 3 now. We'll see what Noah Fallon says at the end of this jam.
Oh, sneaks past.
Nicely done. Oh, no. Bio bounce shot throwing up 4 for Baja. 3 more points up for Bellingham. 7-4 in that last jam.
Takes us to 117-33. We got just under 3 minutes to go in the first period. Babyface set to jam against 425. Legs get him. We are 3-on-2 in the pack.
Not for long.
As Legs is pushing forward, but Babyface able to get out first.
Babyface getting that lead status for Baja.
And picking up a lead blocker is Jackie out of the box, but Legs is chasing and then slides out of bounds.
And that corner 1 is slippery, man.
Yeah. Jackie trying to move Champ out of the way, not able to.
Babyface on the ground calls it off before Bellingham can get in there. 1 point on the board for Baja in that last jam. 34 on the board for Baja, 117 for Bellingham. We have less than 2 minutes left in the first half.
Dude, that's Bellingham's only their second scoreless jam of the game.
Su Madre coming to the line for Baja.
And Rumblebee for the Betties.
Rumblebee down at the back of the pack here.
And not able to get up, and that is the illegal contact penalty called on Carly Quinn.
Yeah, that's I'm So Rosie calling a back block there.
And forearm sending someone to the box. Let's see who goes.
Looks like number 12 for Bellingham.
Could have been Rumblebee. Yep. Rumblebee is out, lead jammer for the Betties, and a star pass to Sandrine.
Did you see that hop as
Yes.
Sandrine popped out of the pack there? That was beautiful.
That's nice.
Sandrine now back on a scoring pass. Whoa, running from 9-1.
Yeah.
A mile later.
Spins through and gets away. Rumblebee ducks down, bumped out. Calls off the jam from the track under the, do I need to go back out of bounds? Well, okay.
You know what, never mind, I'm just gonna call it.
When in doubt, call the jam.
I'm gonna say we're probably gonna go one more jam maybe?
Maybe, we'll see.
The clocks are so close, I can't, nah.
123-38. And we will not go another jam.
We're gonna go to
Halftime is here.
And we're gonna start the second half with a clear ACS penalty box.
Hey,
There was nobody
what?
in it. What?
Who would have guessed? Hey, we're back.
Hey, we're back. So
It's the whole second half of this game.
oh
Woo.
my gosh, it has been an exciting game.
It has been.
What kind of stats can you tell me about, Scott?
I don't know. I didn't look at the stats. Bellingham had lead a whole lot, but Baja had lead a couple of times, and we're awesome. Baja's winning the Star Pass game for sure.
Definitely.
And really using it to their advantage.
I actually kept track of that stuff during the last couple of games, but you were doing it, so I didn't.
I just have to have my hands do something.
I play with all the paperwork, if you can't tell. Look
There you
at
go.
that. Goody Two Skates already out of the pack, getting lead status for Bellingham in this first jam of the second half.
Babyface jamming for Baja, held up at the back. It's Goody Two Skates looking outsideward and finds room on the inside. To get our first points of the second half, 4 up as Babyface clears the pack. Completes the initial pass. And Goody Two Skates slides back in, Baja keeping a couple skaters just ahead to limit it to 2. Takes us to 129.38.
Hey, here's a fun fact for you. You see that the jam rep out there in the purple helmet? That is Bio. Bio actually has a booth that their homemade merchandise from over here, Side Stitches by Sammy, is actually Bio's business.
Nice.
Obviously, you can't buy anything right now.
Not right now. Bio's out there, not going to take my debit card from the middle of the track. I see a whistle, I don't see a card reader. And I see pointing at Legs Get 'em, who is lead jammer.
Queen Bee, your jammer for Baja. And out of the pack now as well. Oh, look at that spinning, swiveling, twirling move. I don't know what to call that. It was beautiful.
Spinny, squiggly, swirly. And it's worth 3 points.
And not even graceful enough to do that off skates. If you put me on skates, I'm going to kill myself.
Rumblebee back out against Spicy Icy. Rumblebee looking to the inside and met by Disco Mel, who says, I think you should go out of bounds, Rumblebee.
Hard to argue with that kind of logic when they're giving you a shove.
Yes. Jam call off as Rumblebee slides over to our low chiropractic medic tent. After that was a solid face-to-face contact. I mean, not face-to-face, but you know what I mean.
Face to
head on.
Head on.
Direct.
Contact. All right, coming to the line again, we got Spicy Icy out there with Chesko. That whistle starts it.
Spicy Icy pushing. Chesko inside lane. Opened up lead jammer. And Spicy Icy also clears the pack as Chesko rapidly through for 4 points. They pile up at the back of the track. Whistles are blown. Forearm is called. And I think we stick at a 4-0 jam, 136-38.
That's what it looks like to me. Kimonita back out on the line for Baja. We've got Goody Two Skates back on the line for Bellingham.
Keep Bellingham rolling Betty.
And Bellingham. It's a B game, and
It's Baja B. There's a lot of B's involved in this.
Yeah.
Except for a Rumblebee who is currently sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
Goody Two Skates able to slide through, picks up lead jammer.
Rebecca visiting that ACS penalty box, and Looks like Kemanita's got to get past one more. They did have to let her go, I believe, because there was
Because of the forearm.
The penalty box for a forearm.
That, I think, is the first jammer penalty for Baja B.
Sure.
Certainly of this half, but I think that's Baja's first. Bellingham had a couple in the last half.
Goody two skates now up at the front of the pack. Whoa! Wow.
Champagne opening the way for Goody two skates to break through with 4 points.
That was like bowling pins.
Yes. Goody two skates calls off the jam. 8-0 run, 144-38. And that locks Kemanita in the penalty box for a bit, at least. Kemanita is out of the chair, so not standing, but standing.
Legs get him jamming for Bellingham, hitting the back of that pack and just kind of stopping.
Yes, and I think heading to the penalty box for a back block.
Yep, Rosie calling that back block.
So we jinxed the jammer penalties on the last one by saying, oh, this is the first time. Hasn't happened. Kemanita now with the power jam.
Kemanita going to need some offense help from the team there, because Bellingham's blockers are all over that jammer.
Yes, Kemanita pushing on the inside. Now bumping to the out and just takes a hip from Annihilate Her and rolled back.
Whole pot kind of rolled back there for a second.
Did, yes. Penalty kill complete as legs get him released from the box.
Kemanita taken down at turn 2. I believe that was a Annihilate again.
And B, Rebel Yellow picking up a penalty and heading to the box, so 4-on-3 advantage for Baja B. As legs following Freakin' Rican through the pack. Clears, complete the initial.
And we have a star pass on Baja.
And that is Jackie. Yes. So no lead jammer for the jam.
Oh, it's going to be a long one. I mean, there's only 20 seconds
It's
left.
not going to be that much longer. We're almost there. Legs. Oh, held up well. Sandrine with some great one-on-one defense at the front.
Oh, and Jackie now headed to that ACS penalty box. That will mean a power start for Bellingham unless something crazy happens in the next 2 seconds. I'm going to say no.
I'm going to guess no as well. Legs gets 4 on the second scoring pass. An 8-0 2-minute jam. And we sit 152-40. And the power start will go to number 9, Chesko, for Bellingham. And you get a nice pivot line start.
Do we have a,
I think we have official time.
I think we have an official timeout.
There was some lineup shuffling.
I'm not sure what was
Or
that.
maybe a team timeout. It's somebody's timing out.
Urban Flex and Flow, formerly Urban Flex and Fitness, is a fitness, yoga, and wellness studio committed to community connection and accessibility. Their studio can be found at 6442 Fair Oaks Boulevard in Carmichael. Hey, make sure you get out there and check out our food vendors today. We've got Mezza California and Tipico Nica. And I can speak from experience now, both amazing food trucks.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Next game, as mentioned earlier, coming up at 6 p.m. Pacific time, Jet City versus the SoCal Kraken.
Kraken.
Not to be confused with the Seattle Kraken, which is a hockey team. I saw the Kraken, I'm like, what? Oh, different league.
Different game.
Different game, different everything.
Hey, our MVP awards will be for the entire tournament, not game by game. Please make sure you go over and place your vote for tournament MVP, MVJ, MVP, top NSO, and top officials. There are paper ballots located near the locker rooms. Winners will be announced during the halftime of the last game on Sunday. You know they didn't put a best announcer.
I noticed
on there.
that. Well, that's because you would win, hands down.
Nah.
Head announcer always wins best.
I appreciate that. I'm just lucky I was able to get somewhat organized for this weekend because normally I'm a mess.
At least we don't have to vote. Been at tournaments where the announcers have the vote, and I'm like, I'm barely keeping it together. I can't
Oh my gosh.
analyze
Yeah,
everyone's play and say who's best.
I looked at somebody else's notes and then went,
There you
yeah,
go.
your notes look good. Let's go with that.
We'll choose that person.
I would rather not. Please and thank you. I don't like being responsible for that. I will introduce them. I will, if you
Yes.
ask me to, I will do the announcements for them. I assume one of us is going to be doing that on Sunday. One of the announcers. Do you need water or anything?
It's fine. I got a whole bottle right here. You got a
Did you
filling
get
up station right there.
Did you get your snack
I got my
bag?
snack bag.
Or your,
You're taking fine care of it.
I have to make sure, you know. In fact, can you hand me one of those?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
The officials are officiating hard during this game.
Thank you for running our Twitch streams, Bid. Officials are officiating, yes.
Yes.
Announcers are
Filling dead air.
dead air.
And we're going to fill it by saying your business could be announced live at all Sacramento Roller Derby Bearhouse games. We're looking for new sponsors and partners. Email sponsorship@sacramentorollerderby.com for more information. That's true for people in here and people watching on Twitch worldwide.
Done.
I'm sure Sacramento would love a sponsor from perhaps Baja, Mexico. Go international. Hey, Chesko on the power start through and lead jammer. Jackie standing in the penalty box. Chesko, easy weave to get past
Had a very busy
267 win.
Oh, as soon as I say that, two of Bellingham's
Boom.
blockers go to sit down.
Yeah. So Chesko with 4. Jackie's out and through, completing the initial. Second 4 point.
From that ACS penalty box. I know that there's a lot of skaters out there on the track, but they're very spread out.
They're super spread out.
And there's quite a few in the ACS penalty box. It is a busy penalty box this game.
That it was. Jam is called 160-40 with 21 and a half minutes to go. And Goody 2 skates will jam for Bellingham.
And it looks like, yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
I believe
Jackie
we're
is-
seeing Jackie back in the box.
Jackie is back in that penalty box, that ACS penalty box for a cut at the very end there. You
that's
hate
no
to see
fun.
that.
That's no fun. All right, Goody 2 skates is clear. Lead jammer as Bellingham gets 2 out of the box and sends 1 back, along with 1 for Baja B.
Both of the pivots
Both.
in that ACS penalty box right now.
There will be no star passes for 30 seconds.
None.
Goody 2 skates outside. Goblin Guts opening a lane. 4 points up for the Betties. Jackie returns to play. Cuts through someone else getting penalized for something.
There are so many whistles blowing in this.
Yes.
That I'm just trying to keep up with how many skaters are actually on
Right.
the track.
That was Garoli Quinn picking up the penalty. Jackie was out, went up the outside, but knocked out of bounds, didn't get any points. And I think that was AFS, 8-0 run, 168-40.
All right, Babyface is back up on the line. We have 2 jammers.
Hey,
We have 3 Baja blockers, I believe. Yeah.
3 and 4 for Bellingham.
4
All
for
right.
Bellingham.
Slight advantage for the Betties. And legs get him, takes advantage of that advantage.
Takes advantage of that advantage.
Some advantageous
Absolutely.
advantageness. Picks up lead jammer.
Back in that pack already, scoring as Babyface is back in there as well now. Oh, getting knocked to the outside and recycled back by 102. That is
That's Curly Carino.
Curly Carino. Thank you.
Champagne this time closing the inside door and knocking Babyface out. Babyface seemed surprisingly happy about that. Like, yeah, that was a good hit.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, derby skaters are some of the few athletes that will look at you and go, wow, you hit me really hard. That was
Celebrate
awesome."
someone getting the better of them, yes.
And it looks like Baja's pivot is
Yes.
going back to that ACS penalty box.
Madre off to the box. Legs get him held up in the pack. Curly Carino coming to the
ACS penalty box.
ACS, that was I'm not looking at the sheet. Thank you.
I got you.
Finally, Jam called off 4 points for the Betties on the last pass. 8 total, 176-40.
I want to give a special shout out to our penalty box crew over there. Thank you so much for all your hard work during this game.
Their pencil hands are cramping.
Oh my gosh, the timer hands.
So much scribbling.
They're going to have like
Yes.
timer thumb. I don't know what that is, but
We'll make it a thing. Queen V jamming for Baja B and grabbing lead jammer.
Rumblebee for Bellingham right behind Queen V. Ooh. I'm watching Queen V and I'm thinking, yeah, try for that hit.
Yes. Rumble B. Back out. Queen V calls off the jam. A scoreless run.
Queen V and Rumblebee, every time, like we've seen Queen V as a blocker try to stop Rumblebee, and it's been that so close.
Yeah.
It's like they're magnets, but they're turned the wrong way, so
Yes, the poles are repelling.
the poles are reversed. There we go.
Chesko jamming for Bellingham. Spicy Icy with a star for Baja. Pack evenly distributed between groups back to front.
Chesko pushing against the pack there, and then the pack just kind of swept out of Chesko's way.
Yes. Spicy Icy clears. Bellingham back to full strength. Chesko with 4.
Chesko watching Spicy Icy approach the back of that pack and calling it off before any points are added to the board. 180-40 now with 4 points on the board by Bellingham in that last jam. 16 and a half minutes left in the game in the second half. We're headed into jam 12.
.702 Goody 2 skates. Jamming against 27 Kemanita. And not a pivot line start, not a jam line start, just like right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Just
yeah.
everybody glommed halfway between.
Glommed. That's such a good word.
Goody 2 skates clears the pack. Lead jammer for the Betties.
Kemanita now out of the pack as well. And it looks like we have a Baja blocker headed to that ACS penalty box. That is 16. Harley Quinn. Whoa.
Jam is called 3 points up for Bellingham. Freakin' Rican a little shaken up, but heading over to the bench.
Freakin' Rican, I believe, took a skate to the
Oh, is it?
or a
That
knee.
looked like that. Ooh,
There's
that
like
hurt
a
suddenly.
whole lot of
Yeah.
flash right there. None of it was intentional. And it looks like Camonita.
Camonita must have picked up something, yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing that was right at the end. Maybe a low block or a back block.
At the end when I was not looking at the referees. Legs get him. Lead jammer for Bellingham.
That pack rolling back towards legs.
And leads up. Ooh, bumped off. Knocked down, but back up. Winka Brona holding the front of the tripod. Rebecca trying to break it free, but nothing doing. As Camonita back out.
That tripod now, Jackie. Whoop. Camonita almost got out there.
Not quite.
Not quite. 4 points on the board for Bellingham in that last jam, I believe.
Yep.
There they go.
Single pass, 4 points up, 187-40.
Bellingham holding those jammers quite thoroughly in this second half.
Yes. Many scoreless jam lines on the sheet.
Yep.
Rumblebee and Babyface at the sack copy and print jam line
Or pivot line.
and or pivot line. Give them both. What the heck?
For today, we'll give them.
And clarify for tomorrow's tournament.
I'll check my email.
Both are bumped around, and lead jammer going to Babyface. Second lead of the half for Baja's B team.
Rumblebee now out of the pack, and I love watching Rumblebee skate. The stride, the position.
Yes. Babyface with the apex jump did land in bounds, was confused, wasn't sure at one point, but only one hand dragged out, so picks up the 4 points. Keeps on going. Rumblebee also with 4. Oh, and a back block called on Babyface.
That is going to send Babyface to the ACS penalty box and take away that lead status, which means it is a full 2-minute jam. We've got about a minute left in this jam. And Rumblebee is out there for the power jam.
Rumblebee pushing on 93 Sandrine. Sandrine slowing Rumblebee down just enough to let everyone else catch up.
Rumblebee trying for that inside lane, getting knocked into the inside by Sandrine, I believe. And Rumblebee stashing that star.
And handed it off to Catamaran.
There it goes.
It's like, I just got to get in reaching distance. So Rumblebee picking up 4 points for those of you scoring at home. Future points will go to Catamaran. Time finally comes out. Scores will be updated and tallied. Currently seeing 4 for Baja, 8 for Bellingham.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Baja put any more up on that last pass.
And official timeout being called as there is scoring conversation underway.
You know, here at Sacramento Roller Derby, we're always ready to train you to join Roller Derby. If you'd like more information on the next Adult 101 program, email recleague@sacramentorollerderby.com for more information.
All right, so score stays as is, 195-44. An 8-4 jam on the last run.
Queen Bee on the jammer line for Baja. And that is Chesco out there jamming for Bellingham. Bellingham?
Bellingham.
Bellingham.
If you're from the Northwest, you can say it however you like. Chesco, lead jammer.
I mean, I'm from the West, so.
Ooh,
Chesco with a nice little roll on one skate through the front of the back there, puts another 4 points on the board and takes Bellingham up to 199. And, yep, over that second century mark.
Yes, that pass was, you were foreshadowing or whatever.
I was waiting. I was like, there we go.
Star pass by Baja B. Jackie now, the jammer of record, holding on to the helmet cover as Chesko was recycled to the back. Chesko again caught and bumped to the infield. Baja tightening up well and bringing that tripod back into play.
Holding Chesko there at turn 4 on the inside lane. They finally get Chesko into the inside.
Oh, and a back block called on Jackie.
Yep.
So Chesko with the power jam. 12 points on the board. Calls it off. So Bellingham will have the power start.
I was going to say Chesko giving that power start to Bellingham as we go into the last 10 minutes of the game.
Goody Two Skates will be the jammer for the Betties.
Jackie will be jamming again for Baja, but Jackie will start that jam in that ACS penalty box.
Starting, sitting down. Sack, copy, and print, jam, and pivot line, both in play. Not last jam. Start. As Goody Two Skates is through. Pack rolling back. Oh, nice attempt to close things out by Icebox, but not quite able to shut the outside edge. And 4 points up for Goody.
Bellingham doing a great job of sweeping across that track as Goody Two Skates comes in. However, with Jackie having returned to the track, it is going to be a little less focused on.
A little less offense, a little more. Let's just hold Jackie at the back and let the pack stretch out as far as possible. Sandrine last line of defense and does knock Goody Two Skates out. Goody's like, I don't want to go back that way. We'll just call off the jam. Add 4 more. 8 total, 2:15 to 44.
8 minutes left on the game clock. We are in jam 17. Score is 44 Baja, 215 Bellingham. We've got a timeout being called
Yes.
by
Baja.
Baja.
Taking their second timeout.
Yup.
Good timing. Get a little breather. Give you time for some more ad reads.
Oh, I got this. If you're looking for roller skates to start your roller derby journey or some casual street skating, start at Tours Quad Shop, 2309 K Street, Suite 101 inside, that was easy for me to say, Boulevard Skate Shop, or go visit Tour right over here in Vendor Alley.
Right on.
Urban Flex Fitness offers TRX and boot camp style workouts along with instructor-led cycling sessions and boxing classes. Visit them online or hit the gym in person at 6442 Fair Oaks Boulevard in Carmichael.
All right, teams roll. Baja rolling back out to line up. Spicy Icy with the star, jamming against Rumblebee. Do like a nice, loud, audible 5-second call.
I will say that our very own Bulldozer is absolutely great at that. Bulldozer's partner is Matt Adore.
All right.
And is also very good at that.
Excellent. Rumblebee lead jammer. Spicy Icy star in hand.
Oh,
Looking for space as Rumblebee is like, hey, I'm just going to go through the pack. Hope everyone's fine with that. And star pass off on the Baja side. Spicy icy.
Jackie taking the star.
And B grabs 4 more, calls off the jam. Gets us to 223 to 44. Just under 7 minutes to go. Chesko back out to jam against Kemonita. Bellingham 1 blocker shy in the pack. The 3 are locking on to Kemonita. It's Rebel Yellow playing kind of the I want to hold the jammer still game. Chesko also having trouble with the front from Baja, as Baja picking up a penalty. Just as Curly Carino returns to the game. That's number 4, Su Madre, heading to the box, to the ACS penalty box.
Chesko out of the pack, getting that lead status for Bellingham.
Ooh, illegal contact called on Kemonita.
Yeah, it's going to be a power jam for Chesko.
That was the 6th jammer penalty for Baja B after going clean in the first half.
They're just making up for things.
Chesko with 4. And Bellingham playing the passive-aggressive classic Northwest offense.
That was beautiful.
Wait, skate, grab the points, call the jam. .231.44 now, 5 minutes to go. Power start for Goody 2 Skates.
Baja also starting down a pivot, as the pivot is sitting in the ACS penalty box.
Goody 2 Skates towards the front. The lead is assigned and able to get free as Kemonita out of the box and back in play.
Kemonita now having to get through a qualifying lap.
Goody 2 Skates clears for 4. Curly Carino heading back to the ACS penalty box.
I'm not sure if that was a direction of play or a forearm. I'm pretty sure I saw a forearm go out there. Like I saw the actual.
Saw the actual play. Well, we're calling it from here.
Yeah.
Goody 2 Skates, 4 more points.
Fortunately, Noah Fallon actually saw it too, so.
There you go. Star pass off to Sandrine for Baja. And Goody 2 Skates calls off the jam. 2 more on the second run. Gives us 241 to 44. 340 to go.
We got Babyface back out there with Rumblebee.
And almost a sack copy and print pivot line start.
Almost.
Close. Close enough to mention.
Rumblebee getting recycled back there by Baja's blockers. What is that?
I'm like, it was feedback of some sort. I don't know.
Where are we getting that from?
Humblebee tiptoeing the inside, but bumped out of bounds. Babyface also bumped out on the other side. And Rumblebee finally clear to grab lead jammer. Babyface pushing, works around Annihilator.
Annihilator trying at that last moment, but missing that hip check just a little bit.
Just enough off.
Missed it by that much.
Exactly.
Ah, someone who is old enough to understand my references.
Rumblebee picked up 1 point on the jam. And we're down to the 2-minute warning.
Queen Bee on the line for Baja.
And Chesko with the star for Bellingham. Chesko looking at the inside. Queen V trying out and then through the middle.
Both jammers up towards the front now. Who gets out?
Queen V pushing against Rebecca, and oh, forearm penalty called. It's a power jam now for Chesko, who is held at the back by Jackie.
Not the long.
And then gets through.
And Chesko now has that lead status. The question is Chesko going to run the clock?
Right now, Chesko's focused on, is my knee pad going to fall off? The answer is no. It has been adjusted. Pack separating and bridging as Bellingham trying to catch a goat at the back. Chesko forced to the infield. Just to recycle back as Queen V bumped out of bounds on the outside. Chesko, yes, just bumped, just slowly, not hit out of bounds, just kind of
Slowly,
escorted,
yeah.
gently coerced out of bounds. Queen V clears the back, is on a scoring run. Chesko bumped to the ground, calls off the jam. A 3-0 run. So 2:45 to 44.
And 3, 2, 1.
That is our game. Unofficial score, Bellingham, Roller Betties 245, Baja's B Team 44. Which means it's sweaty high five time.
It is sweaty high five time once that whistle rolls.
Oh yes, we got it. There we go.
There we go.
Now we're final.